visitors and the entire congregation. The next item is, I'm proud to be in Garissa University. Done in unison.
Somali to present the floor is yours. Somali dancers, please. Okay, your time is up. Tafadhali, Somali dancers, fanyeni haraka. Kidogo tu tafadhali, before the Somali dancers take the floor, I would wish to recognize the presence of representatives from the Swiss Embassy, recognize the presence of the Karim, Ms. Bihawa and Ms. Noura, to recognize the embassy specifically for laying the foundation for the Institute of Peace, Security and Humanitarian Studies through award of scholarships to very many students, the establishment of the Odell Institute, and then the establishment of GIS, the Geospatial Center, and then they have also helped in the development of curriculum for a number of niche programs. We also recognize the presence of Professor Ilmi, the principal of Uria College. We recognize the presence of Dr. Idle Farah, the chair of Technical University of Kenya. Dr. Dabar Abdi, the chair of the Nursing Council of Kenya. Dr. Hawa, registrar, Umma University. We also recognize the presence of Honorable MP for Wajir East, Wajir South, Honorable Mohammed Ado. Thank you very much. So Somali dancers, you can take the floor.
DJ. Speaker can wasiirkeena tacliintiyo warbardaya Julius Ugamba, wasiirkii caafimaadkiyo warbardaya Ducaale, gafana Garissa warbardaya Nadiif, imbigeena Township meja deeqow badnaya umareeb Garissa warbardaya Gudgoon, jaamacadan Garissa kii daryeelayo Professor Warfa, Allah ayu kudaa. Sure. ورفع الله يوكودني بكركنا بردايا موسيس وتانجو وسيركنا تاريخا وربدايا أوغاما وسيركنا في مكة وربدايا دوحة يفا قارسي وربدايا نادي إن بينا تمشي مجادك وبردايا ومر قارسي وربدايا أوغاما جماعة قارسة كده يلاي ورفسا ورفا الله يوكودني
Dawla bane haysan hormar lagu taa
Saleh.
Thank you very much, Somali, for the dancers, for your very good performance. At this juncture, I would also like to recognize the presence of Mr. Ahmed Mohammed, the CSD for water in Garissa County. We also recognize the presence of Dr. Isaac Noor, the inaugural Registrar Academic Affairs at Garissa University, who was seconded to the Kenya Leather Development Council, where he is the CEO. We also recognize the presence of Aden Omar Gab. This is the most mature student to have ever come to Garissa University, and he undertook a certificate in peace studies when he was 55 years. Thank you. Now, Madam Chancellor, in Garissa University, it is customary during the graduation ceremony for a member of the graduating class to represent the graduates and share with the congregation their experiences and aspirations. In line with that, I call upon Odiambo Onyango Stephen, a graduate of Bachelor of Education Science, to deliver the valedictory address. So, Mr. Odambo, being our valedictorian, he was ranked the best among all the graduating students after having looked at many metrics that define a good student, and therefore is going to give his address.
Madam Chancellor, members of the University Council, the Vice Chancellor, Garissa University, Professor Ahmed Osman Walfa, the Deputy Vice Chancellors, Registrars, Deans and Directors, Head of Departments, the Member of Parliament present, lecturers, the university staff, parents, fellow graduates, students, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is with deep humility and heartfelt joy that I stand before you this morning, not just as a graduate, but as a proud ambassador of resilience and transformation, nurtured right here at the Garissa University. Today, we gather under this bright sky to celebrate years of hard work, determination, and sacrifice for each of us seated here in our homes. This moment represents the joyful dreams of adult, perseverance over pressure, and courage over circumstance. As a part-time student, this journey has been uniquely demanding. Balancing professional duties, family responsibilities, and academic excellence was not a walk in the park. Many of us studied late into the night, traveled long distances to attend sessions, and made countless personal sacrifices. Yet, Though through it all, we pressed on, guided by unwavering belief that education remains the most powerful weapon we can use to change our world. Our chief guest, Garissa University, has been more than just an institution of learning. It has been a sanctuary of enlightenment, resilience, and unity, a place that rose from tragedy to glory, proving to Kenya and the world that the spirit of Garissa cannot be broken. Today, we stand as a living testimony that light indeed conquers darkness. To our lecturers and mentors, thank you for shaping our minds and nurturing our potential with passion and passion. Your dedication has inspired us to aim higher and dream bigger. To our families, friends, your prayers, encouragement, and sacrifices have carried us here. This victory belongs as much as to you as it does to us. My fellow graduates, as we step out into the world beyond these gates, let us remember that the degrees we receive today are not just symbols of personal achievements, but tools for service. Let us become innovators in our communities, defenders of integrity in our professions, and ambassadors of peace and unity in our nation. The Kenya we envision, one of prosperity, justice, and equality, depends not on speeches or slogans, but on our actions. Let us therefore live here ready to build, to serve, and to lead. Our chief guest, as a first-class honor graduate and graduate, I say graduate because I have a first-class honors from Laikipia University 2017 in BSc Biochemistry. And today again, I'm graduating again with first-class honors in Education Science, Garissa University. I am deeply aware that excellence is not an end, but a responsibility. A call to uplift others, to mentor the next generation, and to use our knowledge for the common good. My fellow graduates, let our story remind others that it is never too late to learn, never too hard to rise, and never too far to dream. Before I conclude, I want to dedicate those two first-class honors to my dear parents in their honor. As I conclude, I echo the words of Nelson Mandela, and I quote, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. May we go forth and change it, one idea, one act, one life at a time." Congratulations 2025, class of 2025. May God bless you all. May God bless Garissa University. May God bless Kenya. Thank you for your kind attention.
Thank you, Mr. Panyango. Now, at this juncture, may I request the Deputy Vice Chancellor, Academic and Student Affairs, Professor Frederick B.J.A. Gala, to proceed with the program.
Thank you very much. May I request the Vice Chancellor, Professor Ahmed Osman Wafa, to address the congregation. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, sir. Madam Chancellor, other guests who are here, our friends from Nairobi. Welcome to Garissa University, 6th graduation ceremony. I would like to take this opportunity to recognize our special guests who are here this morning. We have Member of Parliament from Garissa, Honorable Mohammed Ado. For coming. We have Professor Elme, Maria College is also here. We have Dr. Ida Fara, Chairman, Technical University of Kenya. We have Dr. Robert Malim Abdi, Chairman, Nursing Council of Kenya. We have Dr. Hawa, Registrar, Umar University. We also have Dr. Ahmed Sheikh, Chairman, IPOA, former Chairman of IBC. You remember him. We do have our friends from the Swiss Embassy who are this morning. Ambassador is also a friend from Switzerland. He will be helping us a lot of things. I think our students are aware of that. So he has sent a delegation here this morning. There's Mr. Abdul Karim, Ms. Bihawa, Ms. Nora, they are also here this morning. I would also like to recognize Mr. Ahmed Mohammed, CDC Water, Garissa County, is also here. Thank you so much for coming. Today we celebrate perseverance, promise, scholarship, and service. We honor the journey that brought each of our graduates to this moment. We renew our shared commitment to transform lives through education, innovation, and community service. Garissa University was founded on a simple but brave conviction that world-class higher education can and must flourish in every corner of our republic. In a landscape defined by endurance, hope, we choose a motto that binds identity to responsibility and also innovation. That promise is now visible in our lecture halls, in field sites, in communities where our students and staff for create solutions. We have grown not only in enrollment, but in confidence. In the courage of our programs, the caliber of our graduates, the resilience of our systems, and the depth of our partnership. Nowhere is that impact clearer than in our secondary schools. Year after year, graduates from our cultural education programs have staffed classrooms across Garissa, Wajir, Mandera, Isiolo, and Tana River, often returning to the very villages that raised them. The region that has faced resource competition, communal conflicts, and youth vulnerabilities, Garissa University has chosen engagement over distance. Our Institute of Peace, Security, and Humanitarian Studies, the internal support of the Swiss Agency for Development and Cooperation, SDC, the Frontier Counties Development Corporation, FCDC, has built practical peace capacity through scholarships, peace building projects despite of real conflict. The PDA is also wearing another hat. He is also the CEO of FCDC, our partner. Mr. Allah Abbas, and we are also very committed to our programs. He is not here today. Our research and our outreach system are given through remarkable provision with massive hopes established the Spatial Innovation Center, complete with GIS lab and a comprehensive training pipeline. The same spirit of partnership is visible in our applied research, together with ILO and carefully advancing range of solutions for the control and conversion of malaria, carrying a destructive, the plastic plant into feed and food opportunities. Our teams have contributed to the value chain, developed the support for the National Research Fund, ILO, and the World Food Program, aligning pastoral livelihoods with higher value capture and better market intelligence. Dr. Noor, who is also one of our own, who is the CEO of Data Council, is also here with us. He's always been available in areas where we are dealing with weather change. their value chain. This to ensure that access to space considerations to have investment in open and flexible delivery. With youth embassy support, we must establish direct open distance e-learning and continuing education, providing opportunities for working learners and for communities that have historically found higher education out of reach. Madam Chancellor, on the 4th of October 2025, Garissa University students was crowned overall winner at the Continental Regional First Hackathon 2025, Crown Field from leading African universities. The West-to-West Smart West Collection and Recycling Platform earned them $2,500 and then prize entry into the Regional Labs of Africa, Incubation and the programs. Thank you, thank you. This thing amounts to a class solution that applies from Garissa and scale up over the continent of the investors of chapters. Our story is also one of looking knowledge into geographies, economics that shape people's lives. To build graduation or excellency, Dr. Samuel Ruto approved Council's request for allocation of 200 acres of ABC land to Garissa University. The director is to allocate this land to the university for teaching, research, and food security, demonstrating a national vote of confidence in our mission. After that directive, ABC Board of Management visits the university to begin implementing the process of land use plan establishing on a large center. The center will deliver flexible training, pathways ranging from short courses to doctoral programs in crop production and livestock management. We are also honored to highlight a transformative infrastructural partnership with Safaricom and the Foundation. The proposed modern tuition block at our main campus is an investment designed to ease the pressure on teaching spaces. The project includes a 500-seat lecture hall, fully equipped science and computer laboratories, open science hub, a prototyping and aviation room. On behalf of the university community, we extend our heartfelt gratitude to Safaricom and the Foundation for this visionary commitment to educational excellence at Garissa University. Our Chancellor has the pleasure to quickly introduce market-relevant programs is constrained not by ideas but by resources. We face acute need for additional teaching space to align with the government and the practical requirements of competency-based curriculum. I offer this to our graduates and outline the way learning rightly takes responsibility seriously. Be the teacher who turns a struggling learner into a confident one, the analyst who converts data into policy, the entrepreneur who creates dignified work, the peace building who teaches trust across divides, the scientist who turns a dry land constraint into a beautiful opportunity. Each of our partners who are available something tangible and practical, the confidence Garissa University is helping to transform our income. For all this, we say as a James Sana. Our faculty and staff, thank you. You have sustained learning through tight budgets, heavy loads, changing expectations, governmental exams so vital and serve leaders. To our parents and guardians, your sacrifice and faith has brought us all here. To Council and Senate, thank you for your stewardship and your leader. Congratulations to all. May God bless you all. May God bless Garissa University. May God bless Kenya. Thank you so much. At this juncture, I would like to welcome the Chair of Council to address the gathering. Thank you.
بسم الله الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. Ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. Before I say anything, first of all, I think most of the guests have been recognized. but I think one or two who have not been mentioned. I can see Mr. Abdullah Haji, who used to be our provincial director of education. I think that's the only part of what we would like to recognize. Ladies and gentlemen, before I say anything, I want to introduce to you our council members. Most of them are new. It's only me who's doing the second term. So our council will introduce ourselves, speaking, but let me start with the others. And allow me to mention a few of their attributes, so that you know where they came from, so that you know that these are not people just collected from the streets. I will start with Dr. Alice Otwala. Dr. Alice Otwala, before she came here, she served for 6 years as the Vice Chairperson of the National Police Service Commission. Before that, she served as the CEO of Public Service Commission for 10 years. And before that, she had many other jobs. One of them, she was in the Ministry of Interior. In fact, when I was posted, when I was recruited as a district officer in 1985, when I went to Anambra House to collect my letter, she's the one who gave me the posting letter. Thank you, you may sit down. Next is John Karani. Karani is a very experienced procurement officer. He's a consultant. He has worked as a procurement officer for very many organizations. He's now the chairman of the Kenya Institute of Supplies Management. Mkubwa sana. Next to him, we have Jonah Kariuki. We call him Jonah, the one of the fish. Jonah Kariuki, CPA Jonah Kariuki. He is an auditor, very experienced auditor. Thank you, Jonah. And then finally, this is our young part. When we want somebody and come up and you have a young man here. He is from the Ministry of Education. He is called Vincent Orucho. Orucho is an experienced officer from the Ministry. He represents the Ministry of Education. Let me now go to my speech. On behalf of the University Council, the University Management, and the entire Garissa, I think, let me mention, my name is Hassan Sheikh Mohammed. I'm also the chairperson of the academic committee. This is Dr. Otwala is the chairperson of the Human Resource Committee. John Karani is the chairperson of the Audit Committee. And CPA John Kariuki is the chairperson of the Finance Committee. On behalf of the University Council, the University Management, and the entire Garissa University fraternity, I'm delighted to convey to you my warm greetings during the 6th graduation ceremony since the award of the Charter in 2017. On the same breath, I wish to congratulate the Garissa University class of 2024 on your graduation today. The results of your effort, dedication, and determination have given us a reason to celebrate the achievements today, the great achievements today. It's truly an inspiring moment for you and for all of us and the future generations to keep lighting the flames of academia in our nation. I wish to acknowledge and thank the Governing Council, the University Management, the Senate, faculty staff for their significant role in providing an enabling environment, especially after the circumstances a few years ago, which disrupted one of this university, to ensure that the studies and stay at the Garissa University translate to success we are now witnessing today. The university is committed to be a world-class university of technology, innovation and development by nurturing graduates who meet industry and societal needs through processing and dissemination of transformative knowledge, talent development, research, outreach, and entrepreneurship for sustainable development. The Garissa University Council is particularly proud of the strides Garissa University is making in developing new niche programs and research opportunities aimed at transforming the communities and supporting the government development agenda. The Council will continue discharging its oversight role and to provide necessary support to the university management and to ensure they execute the university's mandate. The Council also aims to ensure prudent and sustainable management of the priority projects and other investment areas for the benefit of the students. This is a demonstration of our commitment that the growth in student numbers goes hand in hand with infrastructural development. Madam Chancellor, Garissa University aims to become a premier institution of research and learning by attracting the best practitioners in the industry. This is clearly spelled out in this year's graduation theme, transforming lives through education, innovation, and community service. To this end, the Governing Council is committed to engage other professionals and development partners to join hands in the efforts to expand and improve the physical infrastructure and to enable the university to meet the ever-growing and changing learning environment. Being an oasis of innovation, Garissa University has made it a priority to remain versatile to new and emerging ICT technologies. On behalf of the Governing Council and Management, I wish to express our sincere gratitude to the support extended to Garissa University by the Government of Kenya through the Ministry of Education, ranging from high security within the, and the Ministry of Interior, of course, ranging from the tight security within the university that has promoted peaceful learning environment and the funding of ongoing critical development projects such as the teaching block, library and administration block, modern hostel and water storage and recreation system. Our appreciation also extends to all our stakeholders and development partners who have worked this journey with us by offering financial and other kinds of support. Through these collaborations, Madam Chancellor, we have in the pipeline projects such as the new tuition and innovation center, the new 1,000 capacity student hostel project, among others. Madam Chancellor, an infrastructural extension notwithstanding, the Governing Council is keen to keep on strengthening the faculty in Garissa University. To this end, recruitment and capacity building is top priority with plans on the pipeline for training competency-based education, particularly in pedagogy and competency-based assessment, to ensure our lecturers are brought to speed in the implementation of the new curriculum. We are also aware that we are beginning courses such as nursing, which will bring in more students and more work in this university. The Council also aims at enhancing collaboration and research with other universities while internally developing a more structured reward system of rewarding our faculty members who excel in research grant writing and community outreach. Madam Chancellor, we cannot forget to thank the parents, guardians and sponsors who have paid fees to ensure that this guideline graduates remain at the university. Also, we will not forget our members of parliament who know this project. Because through the CDF, they have sponsored very many students. I think foremost among them is the member of parliament for Mandera Central, followed by the member of parliament for here, South, who is here. And many other members of parliament who are supported our students. Mr. Please. Member of parliament, Mr. Please. Member of parliament for here. I want to invite the member of parliament for here to greet the congregation and make a speech. Because we want to you know what's happening in the country, most of our politicians are in Nairobi because we are honoring a great leader who was president.
The Chair of the Council of the University, our Vice Chancellor, Professor Warfa, members of the Council, the teaching staff, all protocols observed. Assalamu alaikum. It gives me immense pleasure today to be among you to celebrate the graduation ceremony of the class of 2025. And I'm really honored to say that Garissa University has come of age This is an institution that means a lot to us, not just as Kenyans, but also as the people of northeastern Kenya, because it's our only university, and we're very proud of the achievements that this university has achieved so far. I know it is still a process. It is still a process, and we are somewhere, but we will not be contented with where we are. And speaking on behalf of the leadership of northeastern Kenya, I would like to say that we are committed to making this institution greater and help in its journey to the points it wants to achieve. And again, Garissa University is a key plank in resolving some of our major problems we are facing here. And I was very, very pleased, Professor, to see that the education department is registering a great number of graduates, more than 500 graduating today. And this is going to be key in resolving the debilitating teacher crisis we've faced for so many years. And I am really, really happy with that process. We hope the other schools, the other departments that have not yet been started will be operational soon. We are ready to play our part as the leadership, the political leadership. Thank you very much, and to the graduates, congratulations. Today marks the beginning of a new era for you. Go forth and take part in the honest task of national building. You are here today, and from today you should be taking part in the process of making life better for your communities and the communities you serve. I did not prepare a speech, Professor. I just want to say thank you for all the great work you're doing. And as ever, we will be behind you, supporting you all the way. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
I want to thank also, as I wind up, there are many people who are here who are supporting this graduation. We have the administration police band. We thank you very much for providing us with those services year in, year out. Thank you very much. At this juncture now, I would like to invite the Chancellor of Garissa University, the current Chancellor for this graduation, Dr. Mary Musani, to come and give our speech and then confer the degrees. Dr. Musani, please.
Before I say anything, I want to request that we be upstanding. We give a moment of silence for the late Right Honorable Amolo Odinga. Okay, thank you. I want to recognize the presence of Dr. Farah, the chair of Technical University of Kenya. And before I speak to the congregation, I would ask you, sir, to greet the congregation. This is home.
The Chancellor, who is also the chair of Garissa University Council, the Vice Chancellor, Professor Warpa, the Council members, Honorable Muhammad Adam, all distinguished guests, lecturers, and most importantly, the graduates of 2025 Garissa University. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thank you, this place. I did my primary schooling a few kilometers from here, called Garissa Primary School, some 50 plus years ago. I really wish to congratulate the university. We know what happened in 2015. Unlike the proverbial phoenix, the Garissa University has come up from the ashes. And 10 years later, we are graduating over 900 students. As of the time of 2015, I think there were less than 200 students who remained at the university. So congratulations, Professor Warpa, congratulations the academic members of staff, and congratulations to the students. And now, even during the COOPS admissions, we see a big proportion of students choosing Garissa University to come. So let me not take too much of other time, congratulate the current students, and as Honorable Muhammad Ado said, this is the only chartered university in 10 counties of North and Northeastern Kenya. And therefore, we want to appeal to the government that further than Garissa University, we must expand further north to Mandera, to Marsabit, to Lamu, and other places. Asanteni sana, and God bless all of you.
Thank you, Chair Tuk. I also recognize the presence of Dr. Daba Awudi, who is also the chair of the Nursing Council, and I will invite you to just greet the congregation.
Thank you. Assalamu alaikum. All protocols observed. Thank you, Chair. I sincerely take this privilege. It was really out of, I don't know what to say. All right, my name is Dr. Dabara Abdimalim. I'm the Dean of School of Nursing, Umma University, and the Chairman of Nursing Council of Kenya. I'm among the first students to start Jaribu Primary School in Garissa, just a few kilometers. The name Jaribu was supposed to be Nyaribu, was a DC by then, but the Somalis started it to be Jaribu. And we sincerely appreciate this wonderful university. Dr. Warfa, you are really an icon for this Ummah. Colleagues, I would like us to remember one person who many people might not know. And this is the late Madam Mariam Maawi. Anybody who can remember that lady? She was the PS Lands, and she was also killed by bandits in Lamu. She assisted me and the university to get the title deed for this land. Please pray for her and remember her in your prayers. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us Jannatul Firdaus. With those many remarks, this is your day, graduates. As parents and educators, you feel proud. Please, welcome to the academic cycle, and don't stop there. Proceed to your masters, your PhDs, and come and replace us. Thank you so much, Chair. May God bless this university, and may God bless our country. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I felt compelled to give the sons of the soil a chance to greet the congregation. Member of Parliament for Wajir South, the Chair of Council of Garissa University, Governing Council, Council members, members of Council of other universities present, the Vice Chancellor, Professor Ahmed Osman Warfa, the Vice Chancellors of other universities present, our Deputy Vice Chancellors, the University Senate and Management Board, staff and students, parents and guardians, graduating class of 2025, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is my great honor and joy to welcome you all to this momentous occasion of the 6th graduation ceremony of Garissa University. This is a day that marks not just the culmination of years of hard work, but the beginning of new journey filled with promise and possibility as we confer degrees and award diplomas and certificates of this great university to the graduates. Ladies and gentlemen, may I begin by extending my heartfelt congratulations to all our graduates seated before us today. When you first stepped in to start your academic journey at Garissa University, you had little knowledge of what the future held for you academically. During your studies here, you have persevered countless challenges, embraced learning with determination, and demonstrated resilience, especially in this ever-changing global academic and technological world that continues to evolve in unprecedented ways. On the same breath, ladies and gentlemen, I take this opportunity and inspired you recognize extended to guardians and friends, you offering emotional and financial, including daily encouragement. Ladies and gentlemen, today our grantees are demonstrating to the entire world that hard work and dedication is rewarded. This is truly a defining moment for all students graduating today, who are now ready to embark on a new chapter of self-determination and nation building. As you step forward into the world, remember that education does not end with a degree, diploma, or certificate. True School learning is a lifetime journey. It is filled with complexities, interconnectedness, and dynamism, and therefore you need to be creative, you need to be courageous and compassionate. There are enormous opportunities outside to shape your inspirations and become the man or woman of your dream, and to be the change which the world direly needs. As ambassadors of Garissa University, I urge you to conquer the world with integrity, empathy, and service. Values that this university has instilled in you during your studies as you execute your chosen career path. Ladies and gentlemen, this year's graduation theme is transforming lives through education, innovation, and community service. To this end, I am committed to seeing this university grow into the university of the future and a center of excellence in teaching, research, and scholarly front. Community engagement that shapes life through socio-economic innovations and initiatives will be an integral part of this process. In the recent past, the higher education sector in Kenya has been faced with a myriad of challenges. This calls for all the actors to think critically and innovatively about apt solutions, or else we perish. The writing is on the wall. Sustainability through innovative ways in research and funding is no longer a choice. Pressure is mounting for Kenya to produce quality graduates who will make a difference in society through competency-based education and training. Ladies and gentlemen, our clarion call is to think outside the box, to finance university programs while maintaining the quality of training, hence making university education accessible to all eligible students. As the Chancellor of this great university, I explore support initiatives aims at enhancing growth and development of Garissa University. The university is in dire need of expanding its facilities and niche programs. I am committed to working with all stakeholders to ensure all the academic spheres of the university are expanded. I specifically call upon the leadership of the frontier counties to work hand in hand as we explore innovative opportunities for the sustainability of the university. I pledge my support to the University Council and management to ensure our university's strategic objectives are realized. Ladies and gentlemen, Garissa University is proud to be the only full-fledged Kenyan public university in the frontier counties. The university was established as a response to Kenya's development and industrialization agenda as contained in the Vision 2030 and the Sustainable Development Goals, whose goal number 1 is to end poverty of all forms everywhere, and the goal number 2, which is to end hunger, achieve food security, and improve nutrition as well as promote sustainable agriculture. To this end, Garissa University plans to start a school of agriculture with land already identified for the purpose. I implore the national government, specifically the Ministry of Education, in collaboration with the community leadership, to fast-track the land matter for this noble dream to be realized. On the same breath, Garissa University, in our effort to realize the Sustainable Development Goal number 3 on good health and well-being, is fully prepared to start School of Nursing as soon as the Commission for University Education finalizes with the mandatory inspection. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish to thank the government of Kenya for the great support to the institution through capitation, students' financial support through scholarships and loans, as well as infrastructural development. In a very special way, I will appreciate the national government administration officers for the provision of a very tight security, which ensures secure and peaceful coexistence of the university, community, and the entire region. This has provided an enabling environment for learning, culminating to the graduation we are all witnessing today. Ladies and gentlemen, as I conclude, I want to once again express my deep gratitude and appreciation to all our esteemed stakeholders present here today for the unwavering support, partnership, and collaborations to ensure the success of Garissa University. I am aware and are convinced that the university cannot operate in isolation. This is a true reality, considering that education in Kenya is a costly investment, and Garissa University, like many others, is faced with scarcity of resources. I am are implementing key projects in the university. Key among us are the tuition block, the administration block, library block, water storage and reticulation project, including the proposed hostel and the affordable housing project, and the proposed tuition and innovation center funded by Safaricom's M-Pesa Foundation. To the class of 2025, today is your day. Celebrate your achievement. Cherish the friendship you have made and look forward with confidence. The world awaits your contribution. On behalf of the entire university community, I offer you my warmest congratulations and my best wishes for the journey ahead. Congratulations, class of 2025. May your future be bright, your dreams bold, and your impact to society lasting. Hongera sana na Mungu awabariki. Asante.
Thank you, our Chief the Chancellor. I now invite the following deans to present graduates for conferment of doctoral degrees of the university in the following order. Dr. Alex Kevogo, the Dean School of Education, Arts and Social Sciences. Dr. Samuel Njabega, the Dean School of Business and Economics.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following one candidate who in 2024-2025 academic year satisfied the Board of Examiners of the School of Education, Arts and Social Sciences and the Senate for the conferment of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Educational Management of Garissa University. Abdurrahman Ismail Abdi. Thesis title, Determinants of Academic Integrity and Examination Malpractices in Secondary Schools in Garissa Township, Sub-County, Kenya. His supervisors are Professor Justus Motamagori and Professor Stephen Kipkorir Rotich.
Just move forward, continue moving. The supervisors are there. Let the candidate go ahead, the graduate. Madam Chancellor, I request you to confer a doctoral degree to the graduate.
I admit you to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Educational Management, for which you have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified. And by my authority and that of the entire university, give the power to read and do all that appertains to this degree.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following one candidate who in 2024-2025 academic year satisfied the Board of Examiners of the School of Business and Economics and the Senate for the conferment of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Business Management of Garissa University. Ahmed Adan Abdulkadir, thesis title, Employee Engagement Practices and Service Delivery with franchise as a moderator in commercial banks in Northern Kenya. Supervisors, Professor Irura Nana, Dr. Peter Sabami Mutari.
Admit you to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Business Management, for which you have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified. And by my authority and that of the entire university, give the power to read and do all that appertains to this degree.
Please applaud the graduates, it's very important. Asante sana. Madam Chancellor,
at this moment, as we continue with our program, I want to acknowledge and welcome Mr. Ahmed Isaac Hassan, former chair IEBC and the current chair IPOA. Karibu sana.
Thank you very much. Madam Chancellor, I now invite the deans of the schools to present their graduates for the conferment of master's degree of Garissa University in the following order. Dr. Alex Kevogo, Dean School of Education, Arts and Social Sciences. Dr. Samuel Njambega, the Dean School of Business and Economics. Dr. Mohamed Hussein, Dean School of Pure and Applied Sciences.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following 31 candidates who in 2024-2025 academic year satisfied the Board of Examiners of the School of Education, Arts, and Social Sciences and the Senate for the conferment of the respective master's degrees of Garissa University. Graduates should remain standing until the degrees are conferred by the Chancellor. Master of Education in Educational Administration, Abdi Abdullahi, Abdikadir Ahmed, Abdikani Roble, Abdueli Aden, Ahmed Aden, Fatuma Aden, Fatuma Sadat, Gedi Hassan, Hussein Aden, Idle Abdullahi, Kabitao Joffrey, Mohammed Hassan, Mohammed Noor, Sadia Ali, Salat Noor, Shukri Abdullah. Master of Education in Curriculum Studies, Aden Gabo, Habiba Abdi, Hani Ali, Hussein Bole, Ibrahim Omar, Ikra Ilole, Kelvin Kivinda, Nasteha Ali, Osman Hussein. Master in Geography, Joan Chepchirchir, Macau Musau. Master of Arts in Community Development, Fauza Abdiaziz, Ibrahim Abdi, Maulid Ali, Nasra Noor.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following 10 candidates who in 2024-2025 academic year satisfied the Board of Examiners of the School of Business and Economics and the Senate for the conferment of the Master of Business Administration degree of Garissa University. Graduates should remain standing until the degree is conferred by the Chancellor. Master of Business Administration Human Resource Management option, Marie John Khadija Hassan, Mohammed Mohamud. Master of Business Administration Strategic Management option, Abdi Abdirahman, Abdi Hussein, Abdi Shuja Muhammad, Farah Noor, Hussein Hamed, Muhammad Abdi, Yusuf Marahade.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following 8 candidates who in 2024-2025 academic year satisfied the Board of Examiners of the School of Pure and Applied Science and the Senate for the conferment of Master of Science in Dryland Environment and Natural Resources Management degree of Garissa University. Candidates should remain standing until the degree is conferred by the Chancellor. Abdurrashid Jimale, Abdullahi Musa, Jimale Mohammed, Mohammed Subo, Mohammed Abdullahi, Shone Jibril, Siyad Hassan, Siyad Mohammed.
Madam Chancellor, and I request you to confer the master's degree to the graduates. And after that, please walk quickly to the dais here in the same manner in which, just a minute, first wait. After that, you walk in briskly, fast and fast here. Madam Chancellor.
I admit the persons named to the respective master's degrees of Garissa University for which they have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified. And by my authority and that of the entire university, give the power to read and do all that appertains to this degree.
Please move quickly. Please just follow that order. Move quickly here. Just move quickly, same time. Ahmed Mohammed. The order.
Fatuma Salat Ahmed, Hassan Audi, Hussein Adel Mohammed, Nidle Abdullahi Abdule, Geoffrey Ahmed Hassan Gahru, Muhammad Nur Sawai, Saadia Ali Omar, Salat Nur Yusuf, Shukri Abdullah Bule, Aden Gabo Hassan, Habiba Abdi Ibrahim, Ani Ali Osman, Hussein Bule Gora, Omar Hassan, Itra Hilole Aden, Kevin Kibinda Musango, Nasteha Ali Sheikh, Osman Hussein, Chichi, Macau Musau, Fauza Abdelaziz, Ibrahim Abdi Duale, Ali Ibrahim, Nasra Nur Hassan, Malili Mwanza, Khadija Hassan Baraka, Mohamed Kasim, Abdi Abdurrahman Ahmed, Abdi Hussein, Abdi Shuja Mohamed, Farah Nur Farah, Hussein Ahmed, Mohamed Abdi Aden, Yusuf Marahate Garane, Abdullah Musa Hassan, Jumale Mohamed Ibrahim, Mohamed Sugo Gamadin, Mohamed Abdullah Guracha, Shune Jibril Ahmed, Ziyad Hassan Kalmoui,
Thank you very much and congratulations. Madam Chancellor, may I invite the deans of schools to present their graduates for conferment of bachelor's degrees of Garissa University in the following order. Dr. Alex Kibogo, the Dean School of Education, Arts and Social Sciences. Dr. Samuel Jamega, Dean School of Business and Economics. Dr. Mohamed Hussein, the Dean School of Pure and Applied Sciences. Welcome. All the students will remain standing when your name is called until the degree is conferred.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following 465 candidates who in 2024-2025 academic year satisfied the Board of Examiners of the School of Education, Arts and Social Sciences and the Senate for the conferment of respective bachelor's degrees of Garissa University. Graduates should remain standing until the degrees are conferred by the Chancellor. Bachelor of Education Arts, second class honors, upper division. Abdi, Abdikadir, Abdikarim, Abdimalik Abdullahi, Abdimalik Hussein, Abdelizak Muhammad, Abdelizak Muhammad, Achen, Adam Ahmed, Adam Muhammad, Adiambo, Amina, Chesapit, Chigulu, Christine Kavithe, Christine Mino, Dekra, Dennis, Dume, Enoch, Esha, Farah, Hafsa, Hadan, Harrison, Howard, Hussein, Joseph, Joshua, Kabiro, Kamunya, Kanana, Kambwa, Karanja, Karini, Kasi, Kathele, Keronche, Kasewa, Kilei, Kipro, Kuria, Kwengu, Lubango, Lukongo, Magdali, Mahat, Makoha, Madinge, Manthi, Marian Aden, Marian Mohammed, Masinde, Bogo, Bobi, Mohamed Abdullahi, Mohamed Kabir, Mohamud, Mongare, Mpekedu, Mugambi, Moya, Mongoi, Msheba, Msioki, Mudui Joshua, Mudui Lydia, Mtinda, Mtiria, Mtiso, Mtisia, Mtua Esther, Mtua Lydia, Mafondo, Manasha, Mwangi, Maura, Nadfa, Nasra, Nekesa, Gida, Bugi, Nima, Njoki, Nyamawi, Zioki, Odhiambo, Oduor, Ogoda, Ogoro, Odande, Otieno, Odin, Paul, Richard, Saberio, Sadik, Shaka, Sumea, Wabada, Wamwea, Wanga, Wanjala Lusike, Wanjala Wekesa, Wanjiku, Wekesa, Zainab. Second class honors, lower division. Abbas, Abdi, Abdi Majid, Abdi Malik, Abdi Noor, Abdi Kafa, Abdi Rahman, Abdi Rashid, Abdi Sita, Abdi Wahab, Abdi Weli, Abdullahi Ali, Abdullahi Mohammed, Halima, Adam Mohammed, Adam Yusuf, Abiamo, Adna, Adoy, Aduo, Ahmed, Ahule, Alinuo, Amina, Aniso, Arnold, Asha, Ayan Buhat, Ayan Ismail, Barasa, Basra, Bernard, Brian, Onditi, Brian Yeko, Faiza, Bwire, Cheruiyot, Daud Hassan, Daud Halif, David, Deka Ahmed, Deka Isa, Dennis, Fahma, Faith, Fardosa Abdi, Fardosa Hassan Mohammed, Fardosa Hassan Omar, Fahia, Fatou, Faiza, Fozia, Yashugi, Habiba, Halima, Hamdi, Hassan, Hussein Abdi, Hussein Abdurizak, Ibrahim, Ifra Muhammad Noor, Ifra Hussein, Ikran, Ilhan, Irongo, Ismina, Isra, Isaac, Yohara, Kagendo, Kamar, Kapel, Hadija, Kibet, Kimeli, Kimotho, Kioko, Kipruto, Kidonga, Kivisi, Kubo, Kwemoi, Ladan, Livivi, Lusambu, Maina, Mairura, Maliun Bishar, Maliun Ibrahim, Marian Abdi, Mbula, Masi, Muhammad Abdishakur, Muhammad Dagane, Muhammad Qatar, Muhammad Kiplagat, Muhammad Omar, Muhammad Shukri, Makebo, Mushui, Mulinge, Mulwa Cecilia, Mulwa Samuel, Mungai, Murithi, Msainga, Msdafa, Msembi, Msungu, Msioka Timothy, Msioka Ezekiel, Mtembe, Mtuku, Nazma, Lirangu, Nganga, Nimo, Nzenga, Nur, Nuria, Nyabera, Nyaboga, Nyaga, Odongo, Okodoi, Okumu, Ombija, Osman, Paul, Katra, Rahma, Rono, Ruoti, Sadia Abdikadir, Sadia Maulid, Sahara Abdi, Sahara Ahmed, Sahara Sirede, Sahara Suleiman, Salat, Samira, Shamim, Shamsa, Shidie, Shukri Nur, Shukri Garo, Stephen, Suleiman Edin, Suleiman Maulid, Sumia, Taabu, Terry, Thomas, Umulheir, Washira, Wahuleha, Wangari, Wangila, Yahya, Yusra, Yusuf, Zakaria, Rashid, Zakaria Hanif, Zamzam Abdullahi, Zamzam Mohammed, Zainab Ibrahim. Bachelor of Education Science, First Class Honors, Onyango Odhiambo Stephen. Second Class Honors, Upper Division, Ahmed Asia Awale, Frederick Gabo, Gamumu, Hared Ise, Kioko, Kipruto, Kialo, Maifia, Masika, Matiani, Mohamed, Hamed Nur, Muhonja, Momia, Munene, Mutahi, Mwiti, Namiti, Newman, Vitalis, Washali, Welige, and Yakubu. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, Abdi Fatah, Abdi Malik, Abdi Nasir Ahmed, Abdi Nasir Hussein, Abdi Rahman, Abich, Ahmed Hassan, Ahmed Osman, Aisha Mohammed, Aisha Muzdaf, Ali, Asmo, Amos, Belinda, Crispin, Chwania, Daudi, Ekodot, Fardosa, Harun, Hassan Salam, Hassan Wazir, Hilo, India, Ibrahim, Iman, Ibali, Isaboke, Isa, Jawahir, Jeruto, Jibril, Kibet Donald, Kibet Elvis, Kibet Richard, Kiplimo, Kiprotich, Komen, Matiti, Bithi, Boru, Mohammed, Muhtar, Musa Abdullahi, Musa Mauti, Msioki, Mtuku, Mwinzi, Najib, Nur, Nyatichi, Ochieng, Oduoko, Otieno, Koresha, Ruth, Sabdo, Sahar, Sahara, Salma, Samira, Sukena, Suleiman, Sumuko, Vincent, Wanjala, Yahye, Yusuf Abdile, Yusuf Abdurrahman, Zakaria Abdisalan, Zakaria Muhammad, Zamzam. Pass, Abdurrahman, Barewa, Francis, Muhammad, Mkekamar, Msafo, Musia, Mtuku, Samuel, Suleiman, Wanjiru. Bachelor of Education in Early Childhood and Primary Education. Second Class Honors Upper Division. Abdikadi, Abdiwahab, Aden, Deha, Kaha, Kamila, Leila, Rukia, Siar, Muhammad. Second Class Honors Lower Division. Abdi Hakim Adam, Abdurrahim, Abdurrahman, Abdurrashid, Abdullahi, Amina, Farah, Hassan, Siat. Pass, Salah. Bachelor of Arts in Political Science and Public Administration. First Class Honors, Chege Jamlik Wanji. Second Class Honors, Upper Division, Abdullahi, Aden, Manzar, Arigele, Valeria, Caribus, Kitchet Kuroi, Farhado, Hafsa, Juma, Lokman, Muhammad Garat, Muhammad Yusuf, Muhammad Weli, Wangwe. Second Class Honors Lower Division, Abdi Fatah, Abdi Malik, Abdi Rizak, Abdi Salam, Abdi Wakil, Ahmed Subo, Ahmed Takar, Aisha, Hassan Abdi, Hassan Aden, Hussein Daf, Timothy Uba, Paz Daf, Timothy Uba, Paz Abdi.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following 96 candidates who in the 2024-2025 academic year satisfied the Board of Examiners of the School of Business and Economics and the Senate for the conferment of the Bachelor of Business Management degree of Garissa University. Graduates should remain standing until the degree is conferred by the Chancellor. Bachelor of Business Management, Banking and Finance option. Second class honors, upper division, Abdi Karim Yusuf, Abdurrahman Osman, Abdullahi Abdurrahman Abdi, Arfi Hussein, Fatuma Said, Ikram Muhammad, Kasim Muhammad, Katra Muhammad, Katra Muhammad. Second class honors, lower division, Abdullah, Adam, Anisa, Asia, Neko, Faria, Fatuma, Hafsa, Iba, Khadija, Madina, Mariam, Najma, Otieno, Surera, Sairu. Human Resource Management option, second class honors, upper division, Abdi Aziz, Ali, Ismail, Katra, Mohammed, Nimo, Kamal, Sahara. Second class honors, lower division, Adam, Ahmed, Aman, Fardosa, Faria, Farida, Habiba, Hussein, Mariam, Mohammed, Rukia, Sahara, Shake, Zamzam. Purchasing and Supplies Management, second class honors, upper division, Abdi Fatah, Abdi Rashid, Abdullahi, Fatuma, Habon, Ibrahim, Leila, Osman, Roble, Samsha, Siada. Second class honors, lower division, Abdi Fatah, Abdi Kani, Abdi Rahman, Abdi Wahab, Hamid, Amran, Asha, Dahar, Fatah, Sokara, Fatuma, Karian, Halima, Areda, India, Odan, Ikra, Isa, Leila, Maliyun, Marian, Muhammad, Osman, Sabrin, Safia, Salat, Uba, Yusuf,
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following 32 candidates who in 2024-2025 academic year satisfied the Board of Examiners of the School of Pure and Applied Science and the Senate for the conferment of their respective bachelor's degree of Garissa University. Graduates should remain standing until the degrees are conferred by the Chancellor. Bachelor of Science in Actuarial Science, Baraza. Second class honors, Baraza. Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. Second class honors, lower division, Njeri. Bachelor of Science in Information Science, Records and Archive Management. Second class honors, upper division, Fardosa. Second class honors, lower division, Amina, Etra, Mariam, Suletha. Bachelor of Science in Information Science, Information Technology option. Second class honors, upper division, Abdullah, Abubakar, Adnan, Ayan, Dawood, Fatuma, Hussein, Ismail, Khadija. Second class honors, lower division, Ahmed, Anfa, Anzal, Asli, Ibrahim, Fatra, Leila, Ahmed, Leila Yaqub, Maqdis, Mohammed, Mutai, Qamar, Yunus, Paz, Abdul Qadir, Abdul Ghaffar, Ali, Faisal, Siyad, Saadia.
Madam Chancellor, I request you to confer the bachelor's degrees to the graduates.
I admit the persons named to the respective bachelor's degrees for which they have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified. And by my authority and that of the entire university, give the power to read and do all that appertains to these degrees.
Asante sana. You may now be seated, and please wait. Don't move out. Be calm. Those students who are doing that, that's not allowed. Remain calm until it's over. Madam Chancellor, I now invite the deans of schools to present graduates for the award of diplomas of Garissa University in the following order. Dr. Alex Kevogo, Dean School of Education, Arts and Social Sciences. Dr. Samuel Njambega, the Dean School of Business and Economics. Dr. Mohamed Hussein, the Dean School of Pure and Applied Sciences. Mrs. Fatha Aden, Deputy Director, Institute of Peace, Security and Humanitarian Studies, in that order. Please be patient, it will be done in the next few minutes.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following 51 candidates who in 2024-2025 academic year satisfied the Board of Examiners of the School of Education, Arts and Social Sciences and the Senate for the award of the Diploma in Public Administration of Garissa University. Graduates should remain standing until the diploma is awarded by the Chancellor. Diploma in Public Administration, credit serial number 1 to serial number 28. Pass. The graduates should rise up. Number 28, please stand up. Pass. Serial number 29. Serial number. Stand up. Administration credit. Ade Basra Bishara Faiza Hussein Abdi Hussein Hassan Marash Mohammed Aden Mohammed Ibrahim Mohammed Gabon Mohammed Hassan Mubarak Muhsin Omar Isaac Omar Jire Omar Suleiman Zakaria. Pass. Abdi Amin Abdi Nasir Abdullahi Aden Ahmed Fardosa Fatuma Faisal Ibrahim Ismahan Marwa Marian Munira Najma Nasri Neirus Ramadan Sadiq Safi Safia Sahara Sauda.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following 57 candidates who in the 2024-2025 academic year certified the Board of Examiners of the School of Business and Economics and the Senate for the award of the respective diplomas of Garissa of Garissa University. Graduates should remain standing until the diploma is awarded by the Chancellor. Diploma in Business Management, distinction, Ansar, Sahal. Credit, Abdi Aziz, Ali, Asha, Fatih, Hassan, Mohammed, Nassim, Saddam, Siraj, Wanjala. Pass, Abdirahman, Abdul Aziz, Ali, Amran, Fatuma, Hakima, Halima, Hodan, Isa, Kota, Khalid, Leila, Mahat, Mohammed Kata, Mohamud, Omar, Safia, Salah, Salma, Samatar, Siad, Sudaisi, Suleiman. Diploma in Human Resource Management, distinction, Nuhu, Credit, Abdu Wadud, Aisha, Amina, Anisa, Filsan, Mahada, Musin, Sahara. Pass, Abdul Abdullah, Fahad, Fosia, Ifra, Maimuna, Nasra. Diploma in Purchasing and Supplies, Credit, Abdullah, Zaytun. Pass, Asha, Faisal.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following 112 candidates who in 2024-2025 academic year satisfied the Board of Examiners of School of Pure and Applied Science and the Senate for the award of Diploma in Information Technology of Garissa University. Graduates should remain standing until the diploma is awarded by the Chancellor. Diploma in Information Technology, Credit, Abdiya, Abdiqadir, Abdurrashid, Abdifatah, Anis, Asha, Fardosa Hussein, Fatuma, Fozia, Hamdi, Harira, Hussein, Ibrahim, Ijaba, Khalid, Maryam, Mohammed Abdiqadir, Mohammed Garad, Mohammed Weli, Mutangia, Najma, Omar, Rahma, Ridwan, Sila, Sophia, Ubah, Yusuf, Zakaria. Pass, Abdulaziz, Abdifatah, Khalif, Abdifatah Saeed, Abdihakim, Abdimahad, Abdimalik Hassan, Abdimalik Ibrahim, Abdimalik Muhammad, Abdinasir, Abdurrahman Hassan, Abdurrahman Hussein, Abdurizak Bashir, Abdurizak Farah, Abdiwahid, Abshir, Adil, Abdinasir, Adil Muhammad, Ahmed Ma'alim, Ahmed Muhammad, Ahmed Nasir, Amina Zahra, Anzar, Aisha, Barre, Collins, Talha, Ebla, Fahma, Farah, Farhan, Fatuma, Hassan, Fatuma Muhammad, Koke, Fatuma Muhammad Omar, Faisal, Fuhad, Guyo, Hafsa Abdurrashid, Hafsa Wadi, Halima, Hassan Nur, Ibrahim, Abdiqadir, Ibrahim Ahmed, Ikram, Ismail, Jahara, Jimal, Qatra, Khadija, Khairo, Kim, Laran, Leila, Luqman, Ahmed, Luqman Wardere, Mohammed, Mahdiya, Mohammed Abdi, Hassan, Mohammed Abdi Ismail, Mohammed Athman, Mohammed Halil, Mohammed Hanif, Mohammed Ado, Mahmoud Ali, Muhammad Bishar, Musa, Nawal, Rahma, Ridwan, Hassan, Ridwan Hussein, Ruqiyya, Saddam, Sarah Mohammed, Sauda, Sophia, Sukay, Suleiman, Suleha, Sumaya, Usama, Zakaria, Zaitu.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following 25 candidates who in 2024-2025 academic year satisfied the Board of Examiners of the Institute of Peace, Security and Humanitarian Studies at the Senate for the award of the Diploma in Peace, Security and Conflict Management of Garissa University. Graduates should remain standing until the diploma is awarded by the Chancellor. Diploma in Peace, Security and Conflict Management, distinction, Abdirizak Ismail, Muhammad Ali, Muhammad Marate, Moit Robert, Siad Ibrahim, Subo Abdi, Credit, Abdikadir, Abdirrahman, Ahmed Abdirizak, Ahmed Muhammad, Ali, Ayan, Darache, Fadil, Joffrey, Muhammad Ibrahim, Muhammad Khair, Muhammad Yarek, Muhammad Zahra, Sajida Shahido, Ledama, Zainab, Paz, Muhammad Abdullahi.
Madam Chancellor, I request you to award diplomas to the graduates. And please, all the graduating students who are walking out there, please remain seated until we are done.
Acting on the powers conferred by Garissa University statutes, and knowing that you have satisfied the University Senate in all subjects for which you are enrolled, trained and examined, it gives me great pleasure to award you the respective diplomas.
Thank you very much. Asante sana, the police band. Madam Chancellor, may I request the same deans to come and present graduates for the award of certificates of Garissa University in the order which I stipulated earlier on. Graduates, please remain seated. School of Education, remain seated.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following 3 candidates who in the 2024-2025 academic year satisfied the Board of Examiners of the School of Business and Economics and the Senate for the award of the Certificate in Business Management of Garissa University. Graduates should remain standing until the certificate is awarded by the Chancellor. Certificate in Business Management, Credit, Rukia, Paz, Mohammed, Abdi Nasir.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following 8 candidates who in 2024-2025 academic year satisfied the Board of Examiners of the School of Pure and Applied Sciences and the Senate for the award of certificate in Information Technology of Garissa University. Distinction: Buchichi Nelly Zaipenda, Sheikh Mohammed Qasim. Credit: Amina Shindes. Pass: Faisal Fuad Mohsin Zamzam. Graduates should remain standing until the certificate is awarded by the Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following 10 candidates who in 2024-2025 academic year satisfied the Board of Examiners of the Institute of Peace, Security and Humanitarian Studies and the Senate for the awards of the Certificate in Peace, Security and Conflict Management of Garissa University, distinction, Certificate in Peace, Security and Conflict Management, distinction Ibrahim Abdi Mohammed, credit Ibrahim Isaac Khatra Mohammed Sahra Yusuf, pass Abdullahi Adam Idris. Graduates should remain standing until the certificate is awarded by the Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, I now request you to award certificates to the graduates.
Acting on the powers conferred by Garissa University statutes, and knowing that you have satisfied the University Senate in all subjects for which you are enrolled, trained, and examined, it gives me great pleasure to award you the respective certificates.
Madam Chancellor, as part of Garissa University reward culture, we hereby acknowledge the exemplary performance in the academic world and also in non-formal education. And so these students have done extraordinarily well, and we are asking you to move here very quickly. And Madam Chancellor, the following graduates have earned the awards for the best performance in undergraduate degree programs. Odhiambo Onyango Stephen, this is the best student in the School of Education, but also the overall best student among the best. This is the valedictorian of the 2025. Please appreciate your colleague. Yes, yes. Thank you very much. In the School of Business and Economics, the best student was Kamar Nur Soyan. In Garissa University, female students are doing very well. Let us appreciate the young lady. Ladies, where are you? Appreciating one of you. Asante sana. In the School of Pure and Applied Sciences, we have yet another lady, Fatuma Abdi Arte. Asante sana, karibu sana Fatuma. Now, in the area of co-curricular activities, the following students have done exceedingly well. Excellence in leadership is emphasized in Garissa University. Carlos Chava Osili. Excellence in leadership. Ako wapi? Are you here? Kuja haraka. Asante. Then excellence in performing arts. Garissa University also emphasizes performing arts. And the best student here was Kelvin Uiruri Wamwea. Where are you, Kelvin? Kelvin, where are you? Kimbia, you're a young man. Kimbia. Then peace ambassador. We emphasize on peace in this university. And the best peace ambassador was Subo Abdi Bando. This lady has done exceedingly well. She's involved in lots of peace initiatives, including activities in Madogo and the environs. Please approach the stage, the dais. Asante sana. And the most patriotic student, a student who has demonstrated what patriotism is in this university, patriotic to Garissa, patriotic to the nation. This is Roti Plavin Maranga. Where are you, Maranga? Where are you? Yes, we need to appreciate this young man, extraordinarily patriotic. Yes, ngoja mama kuja mama. Yes. Thank you very much. Asante sana. Please, you are finished. Yes, please. Asante sana. May I now request, Madam Chancellor, allow me to request Dr. Aden Ali Abdi, the Registrar, Academic and Student Affairs, to give a vote of thanks, briefly.
Thank you, Madam Chancellor, Chair and members of Council, the Vice Chancellor, Deputy Vice Chancellors, distinguished guests, faculty, staff, parents, and most importantly, our radiant graduates. Thank you for making this day a dignity, joy, and promise. We return all praise and gratitude to the Almighty Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, for granting us life, knowledge, and success to witness this joyous day. Madam Chancellor, thank you for presiding with grace and gravity, for conferring degrees and awarding diplomas with solemnity. Our graduates will remember all their lives. For our University Council, we are grateful for your steady stewardship, guiding our institution through seasons of testing and triumph. Our Vice Chancellor, Professor Ahmed Osman Warfa, you reminded us that Garissa University is resilient, resourceful, and ready. We thank you and your leadership team for shepherding the mission of Garissa University with patience and purpose. Our faculty and our staff, you are the quiet engines of excellence. Your devotion has been steady, and selfless. We are deeply grateful. To our performers, the police band and the choir, we thank you very much for your contributions, speech ceremony to celebration. Thank you. And to our parents, whom we saw just accompanying their children here, today your sacrifices bloom, and may the blessings of God be with you as you return home. And to our graduates, who are the reason for this day, receive our overflowing congratulations. You are brilliant, brave, curious, compassionate, disciplined, and determined. And Madam Chancellor, a word of gratitude to all our distinguished guests, and my friend, Honorable Mohamed Ado, the MP for Wajir South, and all the CEOs present, and all the chairpersons present, and all the partners present. Thank you very much. We thank you profusely for gracing this occasion. And to our partners and friends, Safaricom and M-Pesa Foundation, the very close friend of Garissa University, the Switzerland Embassy, Mercy Corps, FCBC, ADC, KEFRI, ILO, WFP, and the Red Cross Society of Kenya. Today's achievements are in no small measure the harvest of your faith in this university. Congratulations to the class of 2025. Asanteni sana, Mungu awabariki, and God bless Garissa University.
Thank you, Mr. Registrar. Ladies and gentlemen, even good things must always come to an end. And this concludes the proceedings of the 6th graduation ceremony of Garissa University. May I now request the Vice Chancellor, Professor Ahmed Osman Warfa, to declare the congregation dissolved.
Madam Vice Chancellor, by virtue of the authority conferred on me by the university statutes, I declare this congregation dissolved. Please rise up for the national anthem. Thank you.
Now, the congregation is requested to kindly remain standing until the Chancellor and the academic procession have left the graduation venue.